Hey, it's the Refined Reseller. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. When you subscribe, you'll get tips, tricks, and advice on how to be the best eBayer you can possibly be. So I just went to an estate sale and a garage sale over the weekend. I picked up some items. I'd like to share them with you. But before I do, I hope you're kind enough to please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and we'll get started. So here's the first item that I bought at a garage sale, and I am going to compare it to an item that I bought at Goodwill. So I saw this at a garage sale. I paid $5 for it. This is Casey Kasem's American Top 40 from January 26 of 1980. And when I saw it, it just brought back a lot of memories because in 1980, I was a disc jockey on a top 40 radio station. And if I worked on Saturday morning, I actually played Casey Kasem's American Top 40. It's really great. I mean, this is the cover. It has come off, but I'm going to glue it back together. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. It has the playlist here of all of the top 40 songs. They're all listed. I'm going to tell you what the number one song is in just a second, but why don't you think about it, see if you can figure it out. And of course, you have all the vinyl here. You have 4 different records. The vinyl is in really good condition, probably only been played one time. I paid $5 for this item, and it's worth anywhere between $100 and $150. Oh, by the way, the number one song in January of 1980 was Michael Jackson and Rock With You. So let's get back to what I paid and what I hope to make on it. I paid $5 for it. I'm going to list it for about $149. Let's say I take a best offer of $120. So I get $120. After eBay fees and what I paid for it, I will make about a $100 profit. That is a 20-time return on my investment of $5. On the other hand, I was driving down the road and I stopped at a red light and there was a Goodwill right across the street. So, I made a video about how I have stopped going to Goodwill because I just cannot make the type of profit that I want to make. But, I was there, so I said, well, why don't I just stop in, see if I can find something, maybe spend 10 or 15 minutes, which I did. And the first few items I looked at, I found this. This is a Peter Millar jacket. I've sold a lot of Peter Millar clothing. It sells quite well for me. I don't know who Peter Millar is, but he's a popular designer. I paid $5 for this jacket, and I'm going to list it for $29.99. So let's say 6 months go by and I haven't sold the jacket. I'm going to have a best offer, so if somebody offers me $20, I'm going to take it. So $20, I paid $5 for it. That's a $15 profit, $2 in eBay fees, $13. So paid $5, made $13, and I kind of like just doubled my money on this one. So as you can see, I paid $5, I made $13 profit. I paid $5 for this one, I made $100 profit. So what am I going to spend my time doing? Going to Goodwill and doubling my money, or going to garage sales and trying to find items where I can make 20 times my investment? That's what I'm going to do. So you have to ask yourself, what are you going to do? I mean, time is money. You have only so much time, and you've got to make sure that you're spending your time making as much profit as you possibly can. So I'm going to continue to look for stuff like this and kind of back off of the Goodwill stuff. But speaking of Goodwill, I did find something else, and I bought it. And the reason I bought it is this is a 100% wool Orvis Signature Collection shirt. I looked at it. It's very high quality. It's made very well. I paid $5 for it. I'm going to ask $29.99 and see what happens. Okay, next up is I bought this item right here. This is a Soundstream digital bass restoration processor. The reason I bought it, it is brand new in the box. It's never been used. I paid $5 and it will sell for about $40. Anytime you see something new that is in the box, you might want to consider buying it. Then I bought this at an estate sale, actually. This is the Wire DVD collection. It's the complete series, seasons 1 through 5. I paid $5 for it. It'll sell for about $40. Now, I want to caution you, whenever you do buy a DVD set like this, make sure that you open all of the sleeves and make sure that all of the DVDs are there, because I've gone to buy some like this before. I checked it out and there are 1 or 2 DVDs missing, and you just cannot sell it incomplete. You've got to make sure that all the DVDs are, you know, in the box. And fortunately, all of these are. So I'm pretty happy about that. Then I bought some CDs. I bought, I think, 5 of them. You know, I bought about 300 CDs not too long ago. I'm still selling them. But here's why I bought these. This is Pavarotti. It's 3 CDs. It's never been opened. It's brand new. I paid $1 for it. There are 60 songs on here. This will sell for about $30. So very good CD to resell. Then I bought Joe Cocker. This is the Millennium Collection. I sold a bunch of these Millennium Collection CDs before. Again, still in the wrapper, never been opened, paid $1. Will sell for about 20 bucks. Then I bought 3 ZZ Top CDs, if I can get these right. The first one is ZZ Top Rancho Texarkana, ZZ Top The Best Of, and ZZ Top Greatest Hits. This one has never been opened. I am simply going to put these in a lot and ask about probably $20 for these. So again, I call this gas money. You know, I paid $1 or so for them. I'm going to make about $15 or $16, and it helps put gas in the car. Okay, so those are just the items that I bought at a garage sale, but don't go away. This is really exciting. I was at a garage sale about a month ago. A lady was moving. She had some stuff for sale, and she had these racks in her garage that were just full of these boxes. I asked her if they were for sale, and she said she didn't know. Her husband installed TV cable for one of the local TV cable companies where I live, and he no longer worked there, but he had all of these boxes. And I said, does he want to sell these? And she said, look, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask him. He no longer works for the company, and we're moving. Once we get moved, give me a call and I'll see. So they moved. I called, and he decided to sell everything to me. I got some really good stuff. I didn't pay much for it. It's all in my garage. So let's go to my garage and take a look. So here are all of the items that I got for asking about them. These are all of the things that the guy had in his truck that he was using to install cable systems into people's homes. I got all of this stuff for a really reasonable price, and let me show you what I've got. Let's start off with these things. These are flex clips. There are 100 in a pack. I probably have, let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3 boxes. I think there's 150 of these. I'm going to group these together in lots of about, let's say, 500 pieces and sell those. Then if you look over here, I have some remote controls, and I also have some really high-end HDMI cable. This is 12-foot cable by STEREN. There's a bunch of these in here. Just a bunch of really good stuff. Maybe not the greatest stuff, but there's so much of it that I think I'm going to do really well. Some more connectors. Just you know, that's probably 100 of those in here. Then I've got connectors like this. This is a 4-prong connector. These are all by Antronics. I have 4-prong. I have 5-prong. I think I even have 9-prong. So let's look right here. Some more boxes of stuff. These are 5-prong connectors. I'm not sure what this is, but it's just boxes of stuff. I'm not really sure what this is. Then when you look over here, this is Honeywell. I sold quite a few Honeywell products recently. This is a custom alpha keyboard for a security system. There's a number of these in here. Some more connectors, 2, 4, 6, 8. This is a 9 splitter right here. And man, just looking over here. So he did tell me that these right here, I would open it up, but there's just a couple of more boxes in here. These are worth about $30 a piece, and I probably have 10 of these. So, I mean, if he's right, that's $300 right there. Some more splitters. These look more common. There's only 3. And then I've got some cable. Not too sure about that. Some more stuff to attach cable lines with. Steren component audio video cable. So just a whole bunch of different things that I got for one low price. That's going to keep me very busy on eBay for quite some time. I'm not going to sell these individually. I'm going to group them in lots and sell them like that. So I think I did pretty well. Some more stuff. These are just standard. Yeah, this is pretty much standard stuff. But anyway, this is all that I got because I asked a person if they wanted to sell it. It was not for sale. They agreed. I went and picked it up, and I think I'm going to do really well with it. So that's it, some things I bought at garage and estate sales, and a huge find of all of these cable installation products. This is going to allow me to keep active on eBay for a long time to come. I will just list like 5 or 10 items every day, and I can probably do that for an entire month because I have so many of them. And it's the type of item where I can just list one of them and just sell them over and over and over again, because some of these items I have 200 or 300 of. It's great. It's the kind of stuff that I look for. It's the kind of stuff that you should look for too. So this is a refined reseller saying thanks for watching, and do like me. Buy low, sell high. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.